Hey, what is up guys? Bricks96 here. A quick little video. Just want to show you guys what I was able to find early. Not that much early, just a few days. It is the Fantastic Four versus Galactus construction figure. This set does release on June 1st, so this Sunday I was able to find it early at my local Target. So if you want to try to find this set earlier than Sunday, in fear of FOMO, go ahead and check your local Targets. And I figured might as well go ahead and review this set as well. This is the fairly new Iron Man Hall of Armor, and I say fairly new because I believe this set did release back in March, but I just finally went ahead and got around to building it. So let's go ahead and review this set and give my thoughts on it. Alrighty, so I went ahead and built this set. So it's pretty much just a bunch of like side builds. Obviously you have the part of the armory, you have the platform, you have Eigore, and then the minifigures. But we'll start off with I guess the most simplest of the side builds, which are these two flame effect pieces. You know, Tony Stark's is bound to mess up at something, and here comes Dummy to put the fire out. But yeah. And with that, we move on to Dummy. Pretty simple, but pretty effective build nonetheless. I really like these new like finger pieces. They do use them for Igor, which I think look very, very good. And then the next side build we have is actually a scanner. It does go up and down. As you can see, it does have it uses two stickers for detailing on blue trans clear. I was gonna say translucent, but trans clear pieces. Pretty cool. It does say up there scan nanotech, which is really, really cool. You know, you just bring it up, bring it down. Sometimes it stays up, and then sometimes it just drops down like so. But yeah, nothing in the back. I am not quite too sure if you stick a minifigure on here. It does not show it in the box art, so yeah, I'm not quite too sure what we do with that. But I guess we'll move on to the bigger side build, but to me personally the second least interesting side build. So if I put it on the black backdrop, there you go, you can see it does also use the sticker pieces to show which suits are being projected on here. I believe it is on here, can't really see, but it's the mark. I believe it says what, 50 or 63, and then on here we have, I believe it says, I can't really tell, but it's really hard to see what it says on there. Mark 6 and Mark 66. I'm not quite too sure, honestly, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty similar to the one we had, I want to say last year or 2 years ago. I'm not quite too sure. The one that had Whiplash, and I know that one is new. It's a newer design compared to the other older ones that we've had in previous years. But yeah, still pretty cool layout nonetheless. I don't know if I have the other armor stands for the other set, but I will have to see. Let's move these minifigures out of the way. But let's actually take a look at my second favorite side build, which is the actual platform itself. I really, really like how simple it is. I like the stair design. I really like how it uses the trans clear tiles here, and then it does have these half circle jumper almost pieces. I'm not quite too sure what you would call these. And then the hands are really, really cool. You know, you can put a minifigure on here and then adjust the hands, like if they're taking off the helmet or putting on armor, or whatever the case may be. And then we do have another sticker piece on another trans clear blue, like book laptop piece, which is really cool. Nothing too specific on there, just, you know, an arc reactor and vitals, I'm gonna assume, or damage. things. I'm not quite too sure, but still really cool, simple side build. And then we will move on to my favorite side build of the set, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot of other people's favorite side build. We have Eigore, which is really cool. I know this is the second iteration of Eigore. We did have one back in the first time where they the first set where they did the Hall of Armor, which is really cool. This is using the newer mech or Ninjago mech pieces for the arms, which is really cool. Again, the fingers are using these newer pieces, which I think are really cool. We do have the thumb, and then as you guys could have told, I do have a minifigure in here. Fits perfectly in here, which is really cool. We have the Mark 6 on here, and then just closes up pretty nicely. You do have that small gap on there where you can see his mouth. Really would have been pretty cool if you could if it was the eyes, but yeah, no, still okay. I really love the printed piece that they did for the face. Obviously the chest is sticker, the legs do have stickers, the arms are stickers for detailing, but still pretty cool. As far as the legs, we do have very slight articulation on the hips, and I guess you can say knees. Not much articulation, but still enough to where you can make it look like he's, you know, jumping down or running or things like that. Still really cool side build. But I guess we can take out the minifigure on here, because when it comes to minifigures, this set really fails on delivering newer suits for Iron Man. For instance, this is the Mark 6. I believe this is one we get in the what do you call it, the Marvel logo. So, you know, there's one miss here. We could have had other, you know, suits. I'm not too familiar when it comes to the suits, the specific types of suits and things like that. I just, you know, I know the names of them because they're on the box for the most part. But yeah, not anything we haven't seen. I mean, still really cool torso and leg printing. It does have the newer design helmet. This one does have a trans clear head because this one's supposed to be on display. But on the box art it has Tony wearing this one. But yeah, nonetheless, nothing we haven't seen before. Another minifigure we have seen plenty of is Pepper Potts, and in this iteration I believe has been in multiple sets. I want to say at least 3. I know it's this one, the last Hall of Armor with Whiplash, I believe this set was in, and then I also believe this was in the Iron Mongler set. I believe that's what it was called. But yes, I mean, nothing we've seen before. I believe it uses Ginny Weasley's head. Oh, there goes the hair. Or I honestly don't know whose headpiece this uses. But yeah, nothing we have not seen before when it comes to Pepper Potts. And then thirdly, we do have this minifigure. It is the Mark 43. This one, I believe, was in the Age of Ultron movie. I can't remember, but yeah, I believe this was in the Age of Ultron movie, which was after what this set is, the movie this set is based off of, which is Iron Man 3, because of one character we're about to see right now. But yeah, it's still I think it's a really cool suit design, but again, another miss on another new suit we could have gotten. This one does have Tony Stark heads up this head printing on here, and then it does have his normal like smirk on there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, again, really wish we could have gotten another suit, especially since I love collecting minifigures. But yeah, hit and miss on a lot of these, more misses than hits, honestly. This one is, I mean, they could have gotten away with this if they had if they didn't use Han Solo's headpiece. Would have been really cool if they had, you know, like this expression would have been okay, but then the second expression should have had like red eyes and like, you know, crackling effects, sort of like they don't have on the chest. But yeah, I mean, still cool that we got a new torso. I guess I have to see if I can customize this. But yeah, still Aldrich Killian, still a really cool minifigure to get. But the best minifigure in this set by far, and I'm pretty sure the main reason a lot of you guys are getting this set, is the Iron Patriot Mark 1 suit. This suit is really cool. This is the second iteration of this suit. There goes Rhodey's head right there. Yeah, the first one was a poly bag. I don't remember if it was like a gift with purchase or like a promotion for a video game, but yeah, this minifigure is amazing. Like, the detailing on here is really cool. I love the red trimming where the silver is. Really makes it pop, especially near this blue. And it, for me, I'm colorblind, so it looks amazing to me. I can only imagine for those of you that can see these proper colors how it looks. One thing I was actually looking at, in the back actually does look like Captain America, which looks really cool, like a futurized Captain America. And then it dawned on me, like, oh my gosh, is this like, okay, yes, I know the movies have been out for a long time, comics out for a long time, but is that what this is? Is that a mashup of Captain America and Iron Man? Again, I am not too familiar with the War Machine story arc or comics and things like that. So if you do know, comment down below and let me know. But yeah, really cool minifigure. It does have a turret piece on the back. It uses the newer stud shooters. I think they could have done the design a whole, like, executed a whole lot better. I'm going to actually look up some designs online to see if I can do something. He really needs at least 2 turrets, not just 1, and it would be very weird to have 2 of these. Well, actually not that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna see what I can do, because I'm pretty sure there's a corner piece of like this that has 2 stud, like 2. If not, I'll have to figure something out. But yeah, probably a future video or something. But yeah, really cool minifigure. Really sucks that this is the highlight of this set. This set is $55, which, I mean, if you don't have these minifigures, I would say go ahead and get it, because it's really cool. I mean, Eigore is a very amazing build here, but if you do have these other figures from other sets, I honestly would say maybe wait to see if you can get this set on sale or at a discount of some sorts, maybe 40 bucks. I actually got this for $45 because I had some Kohl's cash for my birthday, so, you know, I ended up getting this set for, you know, for that reason. But yeah, if you just want it for the minifigure, I probably would say wait. Or, I mean, I'm not too sure how much this minifigure is going on the secondhand market right now, but I mean, if it's closer to $40, I would probably just say, you know what, just get the set, because for $15 more, you get this really cool platform build, you get this really amazing updated Eigore build. I mean, you do get like more of these side pieces, but I mean, these, and then as far as for the minifigures, you can always resell them or whatever you want to do with them. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Thank you guys for watching this video, and then I will be reviewing this bad boy right now. I'm gonna start building it. I'm playing some Destiny, but I'm gonna start building this bad boy and then hopefully get a review out by tonight. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you guys on the next one.